Hey guys, hey. So today in this video, we're going to be talking about how the miracles, how things have been panning out in my life, right? I think in one of the videos, I'm always referencing back to other videos, guys. Just know it's coming because I say so much in each video, I feel like, and then I'm like, I need to do a video on that so I can expound on it a little bit more, right? So I think I brought up the book It Works in one of my other videos. And so I've been doing the steps in that book. It's 3 steps that they tell you to do in that book. And I have been doing the steps, okay? Guys, so I could say even on day 1 when I started doing the steps in that book, like the miracles, the blessings, babies, have been rolling in, okay? I can even tell you, like, things is feeling so good. So in one of the videos in the past, I mentioned about the distractions in life and getting you off of your game and pushing you back off of your goals. And it's just like, I haven't been allowing myself to be distracted, right? And I was like, like I'm noticing the distractions, the things that would normally knock me off, and slowing me down and reaching my goals. And I've just been saying, I'm not going to allow that to happen in my life. I'm not going to keep doing that, right? And so, I've been doing the steps in that book, guys. It's an audio book. It's on my playlist on this channel, okay? It's called It Works. Guys, go and do it. Try it out. Let me know what you think, if things is working out for you, because I'm telling you guys, things is working out for me. It's amazing. And I told you guys that I do believe in the law of attraction, or, just being able to manifest things into your life, because it has been happening for me all of my life. All of my life. I didn't even know what manifesting and law of attraction and none of those things meant. I just knew that from a young child on, I would just dream about the things that I wanted, and then they would happen, And when I got older, like, I learned that was a thing, but I didn't know it was a thing. And so now that I'm even more so intentional about it, and not just intentional about it, but also like in a sense where I know that things are coming, like I can feel myself having it, but not allowing, the external things in life, in general, right, in life, to say that I can't have such things, right? It's just annoying that I have, right? So if you guys are feeling like you're not making way, I think this is probably, I would say, one of the most easiest things you guys can do far as manifesting something into your life, right? So make sure you go in there, make sure you do the 3 steps that they tell you in the book. It's literally, I think, 10 minutes and 58-second listen, okay, on the audiobook. Or you can look it up if you want on your own, but I already have it saved on my playlist on this channel. So, guys, listen to it 1,000 times, because I'm telling you, I just had it on replay one day at work. I didn't go through the steps or anything, but I just wanted to take in all the knowledge. So I just let it replay at work all day, like when I had the opportunity to listen to it. And then I said, okay, I started talking to Spirit, and I was like, okay, but something is missing. But it wasn't necessarily had to do with the book. It was like something was missing within, like, myself. And I was like, yes, you didn't write the steps down. You didn't write them down. You didn't do any of the steps. If you guys are good at, like, remembering things, then don't write the steps down. But I do implore you to go ahead and write those steps down. Write the steps down. Do what it tells you to do. I'm telling you, things have been so great. So, like, on that first day where I decided 10 toes down, I'm doing this, stuff just started opening up for me. And I had told myself, and I didn't do it, but I had told myself, write these things down because you're gonna run your mouth to your people, okay? You're gonna run your mouth and you're gonna tell everybody about everything that's going on. And here we are. And I didn't write it down. So, but one thing I can tell you. So, I guess that I was just like, as far as luxury apartments go, I went through a ton of apartments, and it was just like, it was like a dead end everywhere I was going, except the one that I was just like, all right, I'll do it, I'll take that one, which is still one of my number twos, but it's not making me like, ooh, jump up to go get it. It's just like, they have they have the necessities, but not necessarily the ecstatics that I'm looking for. Although it's not terrible, it's not for the price that they're asking for. It's to me, it's not worth it, right? And so, I'm saying these things, I'm going through the steps, and boom, the luxury apartment pops up. Guys, how about, I used to live right up the street. How about I pass these apartments probably once or twice a week or even more and didn't even know that they existed. So I think I was on one of the apps, and I did like, how you can pan the area? So I panned the area and the apartments popped up. And I was like, there are no apartments. And I'm literally saying this to myself. There's no apartments over there. What are they talking about? And something happened. It was something that happened with traffic that ended up sending me that way of the apartments. And it didn't even dawn on me that, like Spirit is leading, like had the traffic messed up, leading me this way to tell me, yes, those apartments are over there, smarty pants, they're there. And when I got over there, y'all, I was just like, I was laughing so hard because I was like, wait, I do remember seeing these apartments. Like, I remember seeing the apartments all the time, but they've been doing so much building up in this area. And so I guess it just didn't really hit me like, oh, those are the apartments. And I guess it's just because I'm just like, oh, I'll see what everything looks like over there at some point in time because they've just been doing construction for like a couple years over here. Well, those apartments have been there for, I think the guy told me 4 years, maybe going on to his 5th year. I think he said 2020, so then it's going into his 5th year that the apartments have been there. And I was like, really? Like, really? Somehow I have missed this. But that was one of the things that happened because finding, and I like to say, what's perfect for me. Not perfect for nobody else, not perfect for what my idea of perfect is, but what Spirit knows is perfect for me, right? I asked for that in the apartment. And then the apartment popped up. And I was like, wait, the apartment is on my list, and I'm going through like the list of it works. And I was like, whoa, it works. Like, this is crazy. And it was several other things that happened, right? That day, and then the day after, and then the day after. And so yesterday, before I went to bed, I was like, wait, I need you to pull, because like the way that I have my time set up for me to check my list, I'm going down my list, and I was like, yo, like, now my list is not fulfilled, but it's like, it's taking me steps, like I'm this much closer, I'm that much closer, I'm almost there. Oh, I need to do a little bit more work on this one to get to that one. It's like I'm seeing, like, because baby, when you do this list, baby, when I tell you guys, dream your biggest dream. Don't go on that list asking for mediocre things, because they're going to come just like that. Don't ask for the mediocre. Dream your biggest dream, okay? Dream the biggest, even if you don't feel like you can believe that those things can come to you in that moment. Dream your biggest dream. I think that was, now that I'm thinking about it, like why I was able to manifest so many things in my life. Because I've always dreamt my biggest dream. And it doesn't seem like until I read the book, The Secret, and then I think I did the audio on it or something like that. It was on video. It was on a video. And when I had watched The Secret, that I started doubting myself. But I had also said that there were many things in The Secret that I felt like was missing. And somebody recently that I watched verified that too, because I didn't want to say it was only me, but she also mentioned she felt the same way. Because anytime when people put things definite down and saying like this is not possible, or you can have this but you can't have that, immediately it's cut for me. Because I am one of those people, I'm 100% optimistic. I believe that anything is possible. And so you can't tell me that I can't have this, or I can't do that, or I can't be this. Because then you're telling me to down myself. And at that moment, that's where I notice myself like downing who I am, or doubting what I believe that I can have, or what I can be, or what I could be, or what was possible for me. And so I'm saying that to say to you guys, dream your biggest dream. Please dream your biggest dream. And let that be it. If it comes out a little bit different, just know that it was perfect for you, right? Because I would say the things that I get is perfect for me. I may not necessarily see it in that moment. It might be a week later, and I'm like, dang it, you were so right. This is perfect, and I'm so glad that I didn't get this, or I didn't get that, or it didn't happen this way, or happen that way, because I needed it to be just like it had happened, right? Sorry, guys, let me turn off this. When I'm actively trading, guys, I leave my sound on so I can hear my indicators, and now you hear my phone. I am a person who likes to keep my phone on mute. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I do hope that you guys go ahead and go with this. Let me know how it works for you guys. You don't necessarily have to tell me anything that is on your list, which I would say don't tell nobody what's on your list. The things that you don't want to happen is sharing your dreams with people, and people not being able to see what you see. And then they're like, I don't know about that. Or, no. And I'll give you an example. When I tell people about stuff that I'm going to get, or what I want to buy, and they're like, well, that costs this, or I'm fully aware of what it costs. Trust me, I did the research. I got it. I'll get it, type of thing. But when it's your dreams and your goals, I just learned how to be quiet. I don't need anybody to verify what it is that I want in my life, or what I can achieve or can't achieve. I just know between me and Spirit, we got this, right? So whatever is on your list, baby, let the list be listing for you, okay? Believe to be on the moon, beyond the stars, beyond what space can be seen, okay? Believe to your highest degree of believing that it can happen for you, because I'm telling you, it can happen for you. If I'm not anything else, guys, and the people who know me in real life, I am the encourager. I am the one telling you that all things is possible. Even when you don't believe it's possible, I'm telling you it is possible. I will tell you that. Because if can nobody ride for you, I'm going to ride for you, baby. Okay? I'm going to be out there hoping you get your highest goals and your highest dreams, because that's how I feel. And it's an honesty feel. It's not like, oh, I'm just saying that for something to happen. or for you to believe that, you know, I'm right. No, I'm riding for you. Like, no, I believe that. Like, all of this right here. Because if I just thought it was something that was so far-fetched, I'm not going to tell you to not go for it. Then I'm going to start helping you, like, see some things, like, that can help you even reach the goal, you know? Because it's not up to me whether you can have something or not have something, or it's within your reach or not your reach. That ain't up to me. Spirit will bring to you whatever it is that you want, when you want it, how you want it. That ain't up to me. But I can encourage you to get that. But what I'm saying is, I digressed a little bit. Let's bring it back in, guys. Save your dream for yourself. Let that be something between you and Spirit, God, however you call it. Let it be between y'all. And I mean, shoot beyond the moon for it, okay? I mean, dream up your biggest dream and work on those steps, just like so, okay? I'm telling you, things will be working out. The people that I have met and come across, or the videos that's come across my timelines, guys, over this past week that I've been doing this, the information that I need to reach this goal or reach that goal or to do this or do that, I'm telling you guys, it has been showing up, okay? Like, I even noticed something which was kind of funny. So I'm going to give you a little story. And then I found myself doing something this morning. So yesterday, they started painting our hallways yesterday. And they painted our doors as well. And I came home. I was, you know, turned the oven on so I can cook dinner. And it started to smell like kerosene in here. And I was like, oh no. You know, not real. Like, I walked inside and totally forgot that they had been painting outside. And I was like, my stove is electric. Why would it smell like kerosene? That's so weird, you know. I was like, who's trying to blow me up? You know, I'm thinking these things. And so, I go to get in the shower. And right before I get in the shower, I hear, boom. And so I run out of the bathroom and I run into my kitchen and I open up the stove. I'm thinking I'm about to come into the kitchen and there's going to be smoke everywhere. Nothing, okay? The food was cooking just like normal. Like nothing was going down, guys. Nothing was going down. And so I'll go back into the bathroom and then I hear boom, boom again. But this time I'm already in the shower. I'm washing my hair. I was like, oh God, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get out of the shower because I'm about to get burnt up. That was 2 booms this time. Something, it's in the walls. Like I'm thinking all of these things. Like my apartment is about to explode because I smelled kerosene. And it wasn't just like for like 5 seconds. I kept testing it. Like I turned the stove on immediately when I was prepping the food. And so I had called my brother up, like, it smells like kerosene here, and I got an electric stove. He says, turn it off. So I turned it off, and I was waiting on him to call me back, and he never called me back. So it was like 30 minutes later, and I was like, man, we're about to wing this. So I turned the oven back on, and I threw the food in there, and that's where all the booms came from, right? Because I wasn't hearing the booms before. So I get in the shower, I'm hearing the boom, boom, booms, and then, like, the first 2, this is where I'm like, okay, I got to hurry up and finish washing up and get up out of here. But then I heard, like, 5 more booms, and then I went on ahead and, you know, finished up. I got out. And then I was like, wait a second. It's those neighbors. It was my neighbors. When I tell y'all, I hadn't been so happy to hear my neighbors boom booming on that day. Okay? I was so happy it was my neighbors. And so what I found myself doing this morning, in my meditation, in my going over it works, right? I'm saying a prayer. I'm praying for my neighbors that things can settle down for them. Like, because what I noticed in the boom booms yesterday, it wasn't a bunch of hollering and screaming. It was just some boom booms here, and then a little bit later, some boom booms again. And I said, maybe they're working on it. Like, that's fantastic. And I was just like, I just pray that whatever can happen for them, the situation works out perfectly for them, whether they stay together, whether they break up, whether they get counseling, whatever the case may be. I just pray that the perfect situation works out for them, because obviously they're trying to work on something, right? There's no screaming. The boom booms have been less and less, so something is going on, right? I'm happy for them, okay? I'm excited for them because, you know, even though I was hella upset about them disrespecting, you know, the noise barrier or the noise level and, you know, quiet time, what is considered quiet time in an apartment, you know, it's just like, now I'm happy that, you know, whatever is going on, it's working, which, you know, I want to be better as a person in general, right? So I just think that that was great. Yeah. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the whole It Works book. So make sure you guys, if it's your thing, you know, I can't make nobody do nothing. If it's your thing, guys, go ahead and listen to that. Like I said, it's like 10 minutes and 58 seconds. It's very short. And listen to it when you can listen to it. Or if you have to do like I did at work, put it on repeat for the whole day. And then until you've captured the whole, you know, 11 minutes, the whole 11 minutes of essence of that book, do that then too. So, yeah, so I'll leave it here with that. If you guys do decide to do it, or if you've done it already, you already knew about it and you've done it. I know I brought it up in another video in the past. So if you even done it from that one, or if I talked to you in person and you did it, drop a comment, guys. Let me know if it's working for you guys. So like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos when they pop up, because you need to hit the notification bell so it'll come straight to you, because if you just subscribe, doesn't necessarily mean that the video is going to pop up for you. Just let you know. Anyways, guys, this was a great session. I'm still working on my latest camera. Did not do any settings yet. I've been changing around the lights, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make things work in these videos. I'm liking this little background I got right here, so I might be here for a little while. Who knows? You know, I'm versatile. I'll make it work. We'll figure it out. So until next time, guys. All right, bye.